Gonna go for a night ride here on the freeway for a little bit. See if we can reenact what happened when we first got it. We was on the freeway for a while and got off the freeway, and then it pretty much idled down and stalled out. So we're gonna go a couple exits, see if it happens. That's what I'm really looking for, guys, if it's gonna die, or if that sensor or if everything actually worked out. Seems to be pretty fair so far, guys. So I'll get back to driving. I'll keep you guys tuned in. It's almost back at the house here, and to be honest with you, this thing is driving pretty well. The only difference between now and when I was driving earlier, I actually turned the eco mode off. I know on most cars on eco mode, when you come to an idle, the car pretty much stalls down like to its like the lowest idle it could possibly go. On the BMW that I have, it actually just turns off. So this one, I don't know if that eco mode played a part in it, but literally this is like the first stop we really came to since hopping on the freeway, and as you guys see, it's a pretty steady idle now. It's not jumping up and down or anything like that. Also, every time we was coming to a stop before, it was cutting off. So we actually drove it around the complex before we actually got back on the street, and now we're about 5 miles into it with no crazy idling or nothing like that, or no cutting off. So we're gonna go back to the house, and hopefully we can finish this up tomorrow or something. What's up, guys? Next morning here. It's finally time to get this thing to the car wash, man. This thing is so filthy. You guys see these front seats? They're like totally black. Hopefully we can get them a shade lighter, a couple shades lighter. I was driving this thing last night on the freeway, and it seems like the idling, the rough idle is done, and it was driving pretty nice. It never cut back off again last night, so that's a plus there too. So we'll see if we can keep that same energy going today. So let's hop in and get right to the car wash now, shall we? And guys, I just reset my trip miles, so you will be able to get an accurate number of how long we go without the car shutting off or anything like that. We also did reset the check engine light one last time, and we'll see if it comes back on here shortly. So stay with us. We have finally made it to the car wash, man. I'm sure this thing hasn't had a wash in freaking forever, dog. The inside is just filthy. We can just get a quick look at all the dirt and everything on here before we clean this thing up, because this thing looks so freaking just dirty. So much dust, dirt, all type of stuff. This steering wheel feels so dirty. Like, this steering wheel feels so dirty. I cannot wait to clean this thing up. This seat is the dirtiest seat. The back seats aren't that bad. We're definitely gonna clean it though, but this driver's seat is the worst. Dirty cup holders, you can't really see it now, but super dirty cup holders. So we'll get this thing all tidied up, man, and see how it looks after. Fortunately, guys, we still have no check engine light, and it's still idling pretty great. I'm just hoping we can keep this same energy, guys. The last video, I was just like, oh my God, this thing is freaking, it's whoop. But as we drive it a little bit more, it's getting a lot better, so that's a plus. Alrighty guys, we've been working on this thing for a while. Let's just get this thing started and make sure the battery. Okay, cool. So the battery's not dead. So now that we got that outside taken care of, let's try to relieve these seats a little bit. So we're just gonna spray some water detergent. We'll just break it up really quick. We got some Turtle Wax power upholstery. Alrighty guys, we have spent an incredible amount of time on each seat. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but it looks, you know, a little bit better. These are like little stains in the carpet or something like that, which we'll probably try to get out here soon. But for the most part, I mean, I did what I can do so far. We can probably let them dry a little bit and then hit them back up. But that seat doesn't seem to look like it came up at all, because right now on camera it looks like super dirty. So we'll probably have to let that thing dry up and then hit it again. We check out these back seats real quick. Honestly, it still looks a bit dirty. So I don't know. Cleaned the back of these things a little bit, did what we can do. We can probably actually go over most of the other spots after it dries up and then just try to re-hit it again. See, this seat is just like super whooped. But I mean, when it dry, it might even look a little better. It's probably just soaked right now, who really knows? If you take a look at the back of that seat, I mean, it's a little bit cleaner. And then this back seat does look a little bit better as well. Not the best. Thought it was gonna come out a lot better, but it is what it is. Let's just now, we spent too much time on those seats. Let's try to get everything else in here shined up and then we'll be ready to go. And the car has been on for like a good 20-30 minutes. So we're still kicking in here. Hey guys, for the inside, we're gonna try something new, some interior detailer cleaner. Never used this one before. So we'll check it out and see what type of shine we can get from it. You guys already seen how dirty the inside of the car was. So let's get it. Alrighty guys, and this is the final product. We got the inside cleaned out as well as the outside. This thing is looking real shined up, looking really good. Just give you guys a quick walk around really quick. Car looks absolutely amazing. We can take a look at the inside. Everything is pretty much as clean as we can get it for the most part. We can take a look at the back seats. Looks really good. Everything in here is really cleaned up. Let me scoot the seat back really quick. I can just show you the passenger. Looks really good over there. Everything up here is super, super clean. Everything up here is clean. The steering wheel is really nice now. There was so much gunk and stuff on there. We got the floors and everything vacuumed out. Nice looking car now, guys. Real nice. This looks really, really good. Really, really good. You guys can just see the back seat. It could be a little better. However, we'll get to that after we get our oil change and everything. Make sure everything else on this car is A1. But from this glance so far, it does look pretty good. We've been having the car on the whole time. It hasn't cut off once, so that's a plus there. Got everything on this bad boy looking good, man. So let's go get a quick oil change and head back to the crib. Wow, guys, this thing just looks so much better now. It's crazy. This thing is so freaking clean, guys. Feels like a whole new whip. Like I just got it off the showroom floor of some sort, man. Minus the seats, of course, but man, this thing looks really, really good. Came out really, really clean. Oh, man. Let's go get this oil change and make sure everything fluid-wise is intact like we checked. And then we should be done pretty much with this car, judging it doesn't cut off anymore. Alrighty, guys. We got this full synthetic oil change going. And then we have a passenger tail light out. So we're gonna get both of those switched, get back on the road, and then we should be good to go. So this is the cabin filter. Damn, that thing dirty as heck, man.
It's pretty much everything that filters from the outside in.
Right.
Whether you're using air conditioning or not. It's
right.
Like a house air filter.
Damn, yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. So we got our tail light, we got our cabin filter, we got our oil change. We should be pretty good with this car, man. 23 miles later, no crazy idling or anything like that, and no cutting off of any sort. We went and got the car washed, we cleaned everything out, and then we also got the oil change, all the fluids topped off. We got 2 of our taillights changed out, and everything else seems to be pretty decent in here. I'll just give you guys a quick walk around really quick. Alrighty, guys, here it is, man. This thing is looking so freaking clean. Wow. Not really minding the dents right now, as it just looks so good without it. We can just swing around the back. Everything here looks really good as well. Really good looking car, man. We can check out the inside really quick. And just show you really, really quick. I mean, we got it the best we can get it, man. Like I said before, it was freaking filthy. We could take a look at the back seats. It actually could be better. When I was doing it, it actually looked like it was clean, but now it's drying up. We're seeing the stains, the bigger stains coming back. We might have to get those seats cleaned professionally, but everything up here looks great. However, the radio keeps turning on and off. I don't know what's up with that. However, we have no check engine light. It hasn't came back on yet. Our tire sensor light is off. And we drove 23 miles without it cutting off and or idling funny. So that's a plus there, man. And we can just look under the hood. We got this thing looking a little bit better. A little bit better. It does look, I mean, it's still pretty dirty, but it does look way better than it was, guys. So that's that, man. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. We did a lot today. Got the car looking really nice. It's time to freaking get this thing ready to be sold, man. Drive it around a little bit, get this good gas circulated through. We might drive this thing to LA here soon, so stay tuned for that. As always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.